What's up, YouTube? It's Bonefish Trauma back again with another video, and in today's video we are going to be playing some more ranked. We have a new addition to the squad. We've got Sean Figgins here, and we're gonna try to get a win. I understand in our debuts we're never really good. We're never good in our debuts, but let's see if we can change the course of action here, and let's go get a win, shall we? Alrighty, so we're in a game now. We're gonna be facing Ruben is bad. We're going to be going up against Justin Verlander. So that's new. I don't think I've faced him this year. So debut for him, debut for me. Let's see if we can break the curse here and go get ourselves a win. He's about 10 points ahead of me. So hopefully we can not deal with that. We are at home though, so let's go. You never know with these guys. I don't expect them to swing away with a lefty. It's him, so we're just gonna run it back. Out number one. Ozzy Albies up. The one thing I will say is I don't understand why they get rid of PCI shrinkage and then just drop like 30 switch hitters that are all absolutely insane. I mean, you could have I think you can have a full switch hitter squad. I think you were able to get one day one. I mean, you had Albies Cattell, Willie Castro Moncada, so that's your second baseman, shortstop, left field, and third.
Oh, that's out.
You were able to have first base Carlos Santana. Keep in mind, these are all World Baseball Classic cards that you were just able to have. Cal Raleigh catching, and right and center field are a little different. I think you can. I'm not quite sure. But point stands, there's just so many switch hitters in this game. And they're all, like, serviceable. Like, it's actually crazy how, like, unrealistically good they are. And we're going to get a pop out. We came back 3-0 on him here. And that's going to be out number 2 of... Oh, no, out number 3. I lost count of the outs. I'm just ranting. I'm just yapping. So let's try to get a rally going here. Andrew McCutcheon's up. We took out the outer PCI. We're just going to focus on being with the bat now. And trying to... We also have a strike zone high now instead of strike zone 2, seeing if that'll fix or help anything. And that's going to get down. Just barely gets over the glove of Ozzy Albies. If he was about 2-3 inches taller, he probably catches that. First hit off Justin Verlander. Let's see if we can take off here. Oh, so hit and run, of course. As we all know, Carlos Santana, the greatest first baseman for gold gloves ever. Good timing. It's of course going to be a ground out double play for me because, as you know, I hit into double plays and I have the worst luck in history. And that's going to be a foul ball unless Tatis gets to that ball, which he won't. So we get a single, try to steal, double play, and we strike out immediately after. So great start to the inning, except immediately after, I can only put part of the blame on me because, like, you cannot honestly tell me that Carlos Santana does that in real life. I don't know. Like, his fielding is so bad. But, like, hold on. His fielding is 54 ability. I don't think his reaction's higher than that. So we're going to get an out here. 2 down. Let's get one more out here. Hyunmin on here. And he's going to show bunt. But I'm going to... That doesn't affect the pitch that you're going to receive, dude. I don't know what you're trying to do. It's going to be a swinging strike. We're going to go with the cutter inside again. Not even close to where I wanted it. We're going to try to go with the outside changeup, see if that slows him down and gets a ground out, which you'll just stare at it. Now we got to actually challenge him here. Hopefully he doesn't pick up on this. And we just walk him.
Outside, ball 4.
Okay. He's probably going to go to a righty, I assume. Didi's got a lot of platoon against right-handers. Which he will. And that's going to be Jesus Made, pretty good card. Spring opening. Just gonna swing at that. Gonna go with the cutter inside. Doesn't chase. We're gonna actually bear down and throw a sinker up there. Swings right through that. And now we've got him 0-2. We're gonna go right back at that with the cutter, and he's gonna foul it off. We're gonna hit him with a curveball. I don't think he's seen that yet. And he's gonna swing right through it. We're gonna get out of the inning with just the walk given up. Let's go hit. Ohtani up now. I don't know the real life stats between Ohtani. I think he's got a hit off. And it doesn't matter because Ohtani takes him deep opposite field on the circle change. We're gonna go up 1-0. Shohei Ohtani flexing that bat, baby. Let's go. George Kell up. Let's see if he can keep it going. George Kell with a perfect. That's going to get opposite field, and that's gone. George Kell goes back-to-back with Ohtani, baby. Oh, my goodness. Back-to-back jacks off of Justin Verlander. And that's going to not get through, unfortunately. So that's going to be out number 1. Back-to-back swings, and we get back-to-back jacks. George Kell just flexing his non-existent muscles there. As you can see, the non-existent muscles. That's what he just did off old man Verlander. Tony Fernandez up, another guy who doesn't have any power, but he has been known to surprise me here on the channel. 0-2 pitch. And we're going to bloop that one. As you know, PCI doesn't matter if you can just bloop it somewhere. If you can hit the PCI just bad enough here. He's going to throw I think that was a sweeper, but it doesn't matter. He's in there like nothing. That was a slider. Okay. He doesn't have, he does have a sweeper. Okay. And we're going to take off the third. Nope. And dude, these second basemen slap the tag down like it's nothing, dude. It's so funny. 1, 2 down now. Fouls it off. Sweeper. It's 0-2. I am swinging at nothing here. Oh no. And that's not going to get down. Cool Papa Bell flies out. So we get the back-to-back home runs with George Kell and Ohtani. And that's going to leave us with a runner at first. But we're up 2-0. I'm going to try cutter inside on Alexei Ramirez. I don't think that's the proper face cam for like 3-year-old Alexei. But he has good contact, good power against lefties. That's what his primary job is to do. And he's just going to weakly ground it out to Tony. And that's going to be out number 1. Now we got to face Austin Wells, who just I don't know how to attack him. He just destroys me. And he's just going to go to Wilson Contreras here. Wow, okay. So it looks like this guy just loves to platoon, which I don't blame him. Not a lot of good cards in the game that are overall pretty good. Usually it's a one-sided fight for most of these hitters. And that's going to get through. That's going to give him his first hit of the game. Not a lot of speed on the base paths, so let's see if we can try to induce a ground ball out. I doubt I'm going to do that with Pete Crow. And that's going to get down. We're going to just go 2-1 here. Get the guy out at second or first. I should have went 2, but what can you do? Regardless, if it's a gap, it's Pete Crow scores it from first anyway. But on the very first pitch, Albies throws. That's going to be an out, baby. So we're going to go to the bottom of the third, up by 2. See if we can add on some damage here. Andrew McCutcheon up. He got a single in the first at-bat, which I immediately ruined the very next pitch. So let's see if we can not do that this time. We're late on a fastball. Unfortunately, Verlander doesn't throw that heat anymore, so he's going to be throwing a little slower, which is good for me. Except when it's a sweeper and I just don't hit it properly. Sean Figgins up. Let's see if he can get a hit here. That sweeper is so gross. Like, it's actually the nastiest pitch in his repertoire right now. And we're going to ground out to the first baseman again. Whew, not a great start for Sean. 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts at the first baseman, and we're going to get Dustin Pedroia in there. And that's going to squeak by. He hangs the sweeper. I know exactly where he was going to throw it to. I think he just missed the timing there. And now we're going to get Shohei. We're going to just... It's so tragic. We're going to take off here, though. And we're going to take second on him. He thought I was going to go back, and that was the wrong assumption. And we're going to take off again. And we're going to get in safe again. 2 stolen bags for Dustin. 2-2 count here. And that's going to get an out. Barely beats it. Barely beats Ohtani there at first. So we don't score the guy. But I do have him scared. Even our not our top runners are scaring him. That's a ball. To where he has to slide step. Eduardo Rodriguez, 2 here. Hopefully we can quash Vinny Pasquantino. He hits pretty well with him. So we're going to go Cutter away. And that's going to get hammered, but Andrew McCutcheon's got 96 speed and Sean Figgins has 99. We're going to get to that ball. 1 down. Okay. We've got Tatis up. We're going to try to bunch him up a little bit here. Just throw some slow stuff outside. And that's going to get caught by Dustin Pedroia. We got 2 down here. We're going to throw that. We're going to replicate it. Just throw the changeup, see if he grounds it out or weak contact, and it's going to catch zone, but he's going to whiff on it hard. Same thing again. And that's going to dip down for him. Santana's going to take it opposite field, so that's going to be a second pitch hit. There's a sinker again here. Fouls it off, so now he's got an 0-2 or 2-2 count. We're going to go back to the curve. It's not going to chase it. Oh no, here we go. We're going to go Cutter low and away. He's going to foul it off, dude. Okay, we're fine. We're going to go Cutter inside here. And he's going to pop it up. There we go. A little stressful there, full count. But we're going to get him to pop up here. And let's go try to score. George Kell back up there. He was batting pretty bad. But now he's got a home run under his belt. And, oh my goodness. Who is that third baseman and how did he get to that? One out. And, dude, he's going to spam the sweeper against righties, and I don't blame him. So we're going to get 2 outs on 2 pitches. So this is going to be a very quick inning if I don't straighten up here. We're going to actually go first pitch, just lay off here. We're going to lay off on the first pitch. I don't even care if it's a strike because, well, being honest with you, that's been a rough suit for me. That's going to be a strike on the corner. That would have been a strike at least. So now we're down 0-2. And we're going to squeak that thing by. Tony Fernandez gets on base. And now he's got the threat. And Roy Campanella, I knew he was going back to the sweeper. And he cranks that ball. Goodbye, home run. We're up 4. Absolutely demolished that ball. I didn't even need to steal with him there. Cool, pop the bell up. And that's gonna be caught. That was such an unnecessary diving play by my opponent. But hey, I don't know why they're highlighting this. He gave up a 2-run bomb, but okay, game, cool. I see the bias. So we're gonna go up 4-0. Let's see if we can keep going here. Not even close to the zone. Jesus Mate, 0 for 1. He's going to crank it, but that's going to get caught. Andrew McCutcheon. Okay, Alexei Ramirez is also going to be up. Righty. And that's going to get stopped by Tony, and we're going to get him, thankfully. That was a really slow roller up the middle. And let's try to get him to ground out here with the changeup. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go 3 up, 3 down. Let's go try to score some more. And our opponent is pausing. And he quits. All right. Depending on how far I am from World Series, let's see how far we are. Okay, so we're at 779. That means we only need 21. So unfortunately, that's going to probably be a shortened video for today. I just don't feel like I should do a double upload if it's going to be such an important game. So we're going to save that one for tomorrow. But with that being said, if you like today's video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I apologize for it being so short. I just wanted to kind of mix around with a little bit, and we're very close to World Series. So let's try to win it tomorrow. Unfortunately, Sean Figgins goes 0 for the entire thing. I know he only got 2 at bats, of course, but hey, what can you do? We got the win. That's all that matters. If Sean Figgins wants to stand out in left field and look like a statue all day, as long as he catches the baseball and we win the ball game, I could care less. So, with that being said, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video so you can tune into more of my videos. I'm just an upcoming YouTuber. Small time, of course. Just doing it kind of for fun when I'm not busy. So, yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow.